Good evening everyone and welcome back to our channel. I am Twinkle Quatra from IME Law College and currently a legal intern at Lexis and Company, and today the topic that I am going to discuss is death penalty. So I will tell you about all the facts in this video, so listen carefully. So obviously death penalty is legalized in India under IPC, that is Indian Penal Code, and currently there are around 403 prisoners on death row in India. The most recent execution in India took place in March 2020, where four people who gang raped a girl in 2012 were sentenced to death in Tihar jail in Delhi, and many cases are under this now death penalty. The parliament has extended the concept of death penalty under the act, that is POCSO Act, that is protection of children from sexual offences that are of under 12 age. So the death penalty has been extended, and that is a very good decision taken by the parliament. And as per the project report on death penalty released by National Law University Delhi between 2000 and 2014, trial court sanctioned 1810 people to death, more than half of which were commuted to life imprisonment, and about a quarter of those 443 were acquitted by the Supreme Court and High Court. The Supreme Court had upheld the death of 73 prisoners, out of which many had already spent a decade of death, and the Apex Court last year commuted 11 death sentences to life imprisonment while confirming them in 3 cases in which review plea hearing on December 16 Delhi gang rape case. So it is a factual video and I am telling about the fact. It is not my opinion, it is the facts that has been done by the courts, and I am telling you that. So this was a decision, that was a hefty decision by the court, that is former Chief Justice Ranjan Gogia heard death penalty cases on priority basis with 4 benches communicating 3 judges each, and they heard the cases simultaneously for the 6 weeks to decide cases of equal capital punishment. And the Apex Court had confirmed 7 death punishment in 2017, whereas in 2016 it had confirmed capital punishment in 1 case and commuted 7 death penalties. However, the trial court in India sanctioned 162 persons to the gallows in 2018, which was the highest in nearly 2 decades since 2000. Out of these, 45 included cases of murder and 58 cases were of murder with sexual offences. And the High Court of the country had confirmed 23 death sentences in 2018, whereas they communicated 58 of them and limited 10 cases. The year saw acquittal in 23 cases in High Court. Now about 720 executed since 1947. It means that till 1947 there had been 720 prisoners who have been executed in India, and half of these are from UP, and other followed by UP are Haryana, that are from Haryana there are 90, and from Madhya Pradesh there are 73. And one of the initial execution in independence in India was of Nathuram Godse, who and also Naren D. Apte, who killed Mahatma Gandhi, and they were hanged to death in Ambala Central Jail in Haryana on November 15, 1949. The crimes punished with death terms in India fall under the Prevention of Child Sexual Offence Act. I have told you earlier. The Scheduled Caste and Scheduled Tribe Act, Unlawful Activities Prevention Act, Maharashtra Control of Organisation Crime Act, and Narcotic Drug and Psychotropic Substances Act. So these are the 4 acts which are under the death penalties. In 2018, with 22 of the capital punishment, over 4 times more compared to 2017, Madhya Pradesh topped the list of state giving death penalties, with 16 convicts being sentenced to capital punishment. Maharashtra was second in the list, closely followed by Karnataka and then Uttar Pradesh. And let's talk about Yaqub Memon. He was the last in line. According to the Kursil Center on the Death Penalty worldwide, the last execution that had taken place in India was on July 39, 2050 of Yaqub, a convict in financing 1993 Mumbai bombing. Prior to Memon, Yaqub Muhammad Afzal Guru, who was convicted in 2001 Parliament attack, was sentenced to death by Supreme Court on December 18, 2002. He was hanged on February 9, 2013, 10 years after his sentencing, and the special court had sentenced Mohammad Azmail Amir Kasab in the 2008 Mumbai attack gunman to death on May 6, 2010, and he was executed 2 years later on November 21, 2012. After then, the President Pranab Mukherjee rejected his mercy petition. The top court had confirmed the sentence on August 29, 2012. Both Yaqub and Guru were executed in secrecy without informing their family members or the public of the president decision. The world got to know only after the hanging had been carried out. So that's it for today's video. It was a factual video. I know it was not an interactive video, but it was a factual video, and I hope you liked it. If you have any doubt or if you have any opinion about this, you can comment me down below. And thank you for watching. Also keep liking, keep sharing, and subscribe to our channel.